get drunk at parties.
Cheers.
No, this is the opposite. And now there's uplifting. Now I will downlift you. Because that's the mood I'm in. It's like slow descent into sad. Oh, no, okay. You know what, I'm going to do a transition poem now because I feel like I can't just jump into sad. So, thanks guys for doing that. And,
Yes, read us more poems.
yes, alright. One that transitions us to sad. That's hard. Alright, here we go. Things I wish weren't true, number 2. He started banging the table with his fist, arrhythmically, the violent staccato clear as if the table's surface was my mouth. Tell me, he said. Tell me how I ever hurt a black person by being white. Tell me how I ever benefited from being white. Tell me what affirmative action scholarship did I get? What government aid went to me? His fist continued to bang. Tell me, bang. Tell me, bang. He was bigger, certainly. His palms the size of my face. There is no stopping a boomerang once you've unleashed it, just a matter of waiting for impact. I know this lesson well. He was not my first angry white man. Why don't you speak? I looked at the other men at the table, pale as they were silent. I knew this battle was mine, that even though they loved me, the others probably agreed with him, complicit in their inaction, gazes, searching mine, wondering what I would say next. You don't know my story, he finally concluded. Proud, his fist resting on his beer, my face a burial ground of accusations. I thought of my twice great-grandfather who changed his name to fit in, married white woman to improve us, reshaped his tongue, guttural and quick. I thought of my grandmother, perpetually praising the recessive in us, the way we've escaped the darkness under our fingernails and in the folds of elbows and knees. Instead, I sipped beer, waited for him to leave, which he soon enough did. The one that screams loses, my mother is fond of saying, but when I looked at the other men, the ones that did not speak, I knew this wasn't true. He called to apologize within the week. I did not take it, unwilling to accept reparations forced on me like his fist. When I think of the others, there is a palm-shaped bang in my throat, a shock of pilgrims searching for a place to pray, spreading like an untempered plague. There are stories I have buried behind the garden wall, far from sight. The kind of stories a girl would give good money to forget. Oh, there are the ones that can easily slip from memories, bookshelves full of fading tales when chanced upon, eager fingers along spines, nostalgia's kiss tender, like a mother's. The act of disremembering is different. Like trying to avoid a reflection, a certain amount of practice is required. Train the eye to eschew contact, angle the body to escape polished metal, distract the mind to avert recognition. I prefer the shovel approach. Hide the offending story in a sack, hope it biodegrades, dance upon its grave, drown the earth around it in whiskey, erect and demolish edifice above it, burn what's built and plant flowers anew. You could say I'm traditional that way. But the sneaky fuckers, the ones that don't stay buried, the ones that confront me on my lawn, little saplings of memory and grief, sprouting even as I cut through and tear, the kind I thought I buried, and what good is that garden wall anyway? Some nights, I dream the vines grow into my bedroom, through window and door, searching for me unconscious, fertile planting ground. Each tendril reaches out for me, encircles my body, wraps me slowly, beginning with toes, until I am less body than red-veined ivy, until even my screams sprout poison instead of noise. two short ones and then I'm done. So, life is sad, and then it's over. Okay. Celia Cruz was a salsa singer in the 60s and 70s. Anyone here heard of Celia Cruz?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Cool, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna sing. Please forgive me. Whatever, I'm old too then because I love that bitch. Alright, here we go. Guantanamera. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crecen las palmas. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crecen las palmas. Y antes de morir me quiero echar mis versos del alma. Beautiful Cubana, dressed well. We're going out tonight under the moon in a green dress. I want you green. I want you green with envy so that you can only scream azúcar. Beautiful dancer, dress well. Run from the revolution and beg upon your knees when you kiss soil stained with flag-wrapped boys. Beautiful singer, dress well. Lose 3 kilos, lose 9. One day you'll fit in that dress of your mother's, or better yet, one day the mothers will dress like you. Beautiful voice. Sweat through linen and sing so loud you can't hear people talk about you. They called you ugly, and you made ugly the new black, and you made your black sweeter than sugar. Beautiful salsera, it doesn't matter. I want you to use those 4 fingers of forehead, and like a star that you are, I want you to fight. I want to see you dressed in orange with a bouquet of green roses upon your crown of honey hair. I want you to go and teach the world how sound the drums of change. I want, when you are on God's right hand, for you to fight with your people, because it's the only thing you know how to do. Rage your maraca and wear whatever you want, because you, Celia, are queen. And now I sing for you, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira Guantanamera. Woo! And the last one is a short one, I swear. It's a doggy dog world in honor of being in Zippies. Colonel Dinosaur curls up next to me. His wet nose suited my lap, his schnauzer mustache improbable. When I ignore him, he doth complain. His furry eyebrows insistent, his tongue a quiet alarm raspy in its metronome. For a bit I indulge him, scratching snout and ears, his nubby tail stump wagging furiously, a windshield wiper in monsoon. Soon I tire. I cannot caress him infinitum. Like all humans, I cannot love anything in eternity except in promise. When I stop, he will sit in protest, roll over, expose belly, vulnerable, as all creatures begging love must be. I offer him a shrug, as Leela and Lola mutt their way through his line of sight, and Colonel Dinosaur leaves me for them, because you know, bitches.